Once upon a time, two adventurous lads named Timmy and Bobby dreamed of exploring the stars. Ever since they were little, they would peek through their dad's trusty old telescope and imagine themselves sailing among the twinkling lights of space. One bright morning, Timmy burst into Bobby's room with a shiny pamphlet clutched in his hand. "Look, Bobby," he exclaimed with wide eyes. "The Space Academy is hosting a camp, and they're picking two kids to go on an adventure into space." "Wow, that sounds amazing," Bobby replied, his heart racing with excitement. "But how do we get picked?" "We have to write about why we love space and what we'd do out there," Timmy explained, already brainstorming ideas. So the boys set to work, pouring all their space dreams onto paper. Timmy wrote about the shimmering cosmos and mysterious planets, while Bobby wondered aloud about flying among comets and meeting alien friends. Days turned into weeks, but finally, they received a letter with the Space Academy's golden seal. Timmy and Bobby huddled together, ripping open the envelope. "Congratulations," it read. "You've been chosen for the Space Adventure Camp." In no time, the boys packed their bags with snacks, notebooks, and their telescope, and were off to the camp. Upon arrival, they saw an enormous rocket ready on the launch pad and met other young adventurers in training. The day of the launch was filled with excitement. Inside the rocket, the boys strapped into their seats, hearts pounding as the countdown began. 3, 2, 1, liftoff. As the rocket soared into the sky, Timmy and Bobby watched the world below shrink into a tiny speck. Out in space, everything was as they imagined, a beautiful and endless stretch of magic. Stars sparkled like diamonds, while planets sat quietly in the distance. "This is amazing!" Timmy shouted, unable to contain his joy. They explored the mysterious surface of Mars, dodging small launch craters. They raced their fellow campers in rover races that carved paths in the red dust. Bobby was particularly enchanted by the rings of Saturn, snapping countless photos to show their families. On board the space station, they floated weightlessly, giggling at the sensation. They even tried space food, finding it surprisingly delicious. Before they knew it, their adventure was coming to an end. As they returned to Earth, Timmy and Bobby promised each other they'd keep exploring. "Next time, we'll discover a new galaxy," Bobby chirped. And so they returned. Two boys filled with stories and the wonder of the universe, having encountered spectacular sights that fueled their imaginations for future adventures. Two curious hearts, one big dream to reach the stars. And finally, their dream comes true. Join Timmy and Bobby as they journey beyond the clouds into the great unknown of space. If you love this magical tale, become part of our Dreamland family. Like the video, subscribe to Mystara Dreamland Tales, and tap the bell icon so you won't miss the next adventure. At Mystara Dreamland Tales, every story is a doorway to wonder. Thanks for watching, and keep dreaming, Star.